Which military operation was conducted by India against terror camps in Pakistan and POK? Correct option is D. Operation Sindoor. Which state topped the medal tally in Khelo India Youth Games 2025? Correct option is C. Maharashtra. In the World Happiness Report 2025, what is India's rank among 147 countries? Correct option is B. 118th. Which two Indian cricket players recently announced their retirement from Test cricket in May? Correct option is C. Both A and B. Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. Which national park was recently designated as India's 50th Tiger Reserve of India? Correct option is B. Madhav National Park. Who has been appointed as the 14th Secretary General of NATO? Correct option is D. Mark Rutte. International Museum Day is observed every year on which date? Correct option is C. On 18th May. Which has recently become the first country in the world to give constitutional right to abortion? Correct option is B. France. Where has recently 9th edition of Global Technology Summit 2025 held? Correct option is C. New Delhi. Codex, an AI-powered software engineering assistant, was introduced by which company in May? Correct option is A. OpenAI. Which country has been declared malaria-free by the World Health Organization? Correct option is B. Egypt. Who is the author of the book Ratan Tata Alive? Correct option is C. Thomas Matthew. Which film won the Best Film Award at the 25th IIFA Awards held in 2025? Correct option is D. Lapta Ladies. On which day is the first World Meditation Day observed in 2024? Correct option is B. On 21st December. Which is the India's 57th Tiger Reserve established in Madhya Pradesh? Correct option is B. Ratapani Wildlife Sanctuary. Who won the 15th Hockey India Senior Women National Championship in 2025? Correct option is D. Hockey Jharkhand. Which state government has recently approved 33% reservation for women in the state police force? Correct option is A. Rajasthan. Recently, NCERT syllabus has been made compulsory in all the madrasas of which state? Correct option is B. Uttar Pradesh. Which country holds the top position in the global GDP rankings as of 2025? Correct option is B. United States. Who won the Asian Kabaddi Championship 2025 title recently? Correct option is D. India. Which Indian football legend has recently announced his retirement? Right option is A. Sunil Chhetri. Who has recently been appointed as the personal secretary of PM Narendra Modi in April? Right option is C. Nidhi Tiwari. In vitro gametogenesis, which is in the news recently, is related to what? Correct option is A. New reproductive technology. The book title Dalai Lama's Secret to Happiness is written by? Correct option is C. Dr. Dinesh Shehra. Who has been awarded the Pen Pinter Prize 2024? Correct option is D. Arundhati Roy. Between which two countries naval exercise Varuna 2025 conducted? Correct option is B. Between India and France. In which city has India's first underwater metro service been inaugurated recently? Correct option is C. Kolkata. Who has won the mains singles title in Indian Open 2025? Correct option is A. Which state has recently made teaching Telugu language compulsory in schools? Correct option is B. Telangana. In which state did Prime Minister Modi inaugurated the new campus of Nalanda University? Correct option is A. Bihar. Recently in India, the sex ratio at birth has increased from 918 to how much? Correct option is C. 930. Which country won the ICC Champions Trophy 2025 recently? Correct option is A. India. When is World Mental Health Day observed every year? Correct option is C. 10th October. Who has recently inaugurated the Vantara Animal Rescue Center? Correct option is D. Narendra Modi. Recently, Prime Minister Modi was awarded the highest civilian award Mitra Vibhushana of which country? Correct option is C. Sri Lanka. Who has been appointed as the National Security Advisor of India? Correct option is A. Ajit Doval. RBI has increased the limit of tax payment through UPI from 1 lakh rupees to how much per transaction now? Correct option is A. 5 lakh rupees. Who has recently been appointed as the new chairman of Securities and Exchange Board of India? Correct option is C. Tuhin Kanta Pandey. When was International Women's Day celebrated recently? Correct option is B. On 8th March. Who has been awarded the Nobel Prize for Medicine or Physiology in 2024? Correct option is C. Both A and B. Victor Ambros and Gary Ruvkun. Where has Home Minister Amit Shah recently established the Seed Research Center at IFFCO? Correct option is B. Gujarat. Where's the world's tallest statue of B.R. Ambedkar, Statue of Social Justice, inaugurated? Correct option is D. Vijayawada. Recently, which country has become the second largest road network in the world? Correct option is B. India. Who has recently won the title of World Junior Chess Championship 2025? Correct option is A. Pranav Venkatesh. What is the name of Google's newly inaugurated campus in Bangalore, which is one of its largest globally? Correct option is B. Ananta. Where was the 29th United Nations Climate Summit held in 2024? Correct option is D. Baku, Azerbaijan. On which day is Ambedkar Jayanti celebrated in India? Correct option is A. On 14th April. Which airline was recently ranked as the world's second fastest growing in terms of seat capacity? Correct option is B. Indigo. Which country has recently imposed visa ban on 14 countries including India and Pakistan? Correct option is B. Saudi Arabia. In which state has Rajiv Yuva Vikasam scheme been started recently? Correct option is A. Telangana. Who has recently won the 2025 Ranji Trophy title? Right option is B. Vidarbha. Which state or union territory has recently become the 35th state to join the Ayushman Bharat scheme? Correct option is C. Delhi. Where was the first Asian Buddhist summit organized in 2024? Correct option is D. New Delhi. Who has been recently appointed as Executive Director of the Reserve Bank of India in March? Right option is D. Indranil Bhattacharya. Which Indian telecom companies have recently signed agreements with SpaceX to bring Starlink's satellite internet services to India? Right option is B. Reliance Jio and Bharti Airtel. When was International Forest Day celebrated recently? Correct option is A. On 21st March. From which country will India recently buy 26 Rafale fighter planes for the Navy? Right option is B. France. Which team won the Women's Premier League 2025 title? Correct option is D. Mumbai Indians Women. Which state has become the first state to launch its own climate change mission in 2024? Correct option is A. Tamil Nadu. Which insurance company has recently been ranked as the world's third strongest insurance brand? Correct option is C. LIC. Which state has recently set up the first semiconductor unit in Nawa Raipur? Right option is C. Chhattisgarh. Who recently became the youngest World Chess Champion 2024 in history? Right option is B. D. Gukesh. Where was recently Addukal Pongla, one of the largest gatherings of women globally organized? Correct option is B. Kerala. Which word has been chosen by Oxford University as the Word of the Year for 2024? Correct option is D. Brain rot. Which airport has recently become Asia's best airport for the 7th consecutive time? Correct option is B. Delhi Airport. Which country hosted the G20 summit in November? Right option is A. Brazil. Which team won the Santosh Trophy 2024 Tour 5 final by defeating Kerala? Correct option is D. West Bengal. When is World Art Day observed every year? Correct option is B. On 15th April. Which Australian cricketer announced his retirement from one-day international cricket in March? Right option is B. Steve Smith. Who recently received the Sangeet Kalanidhi Award of the Music Academy? Correct option is C. R.K. Sriram Kumar. Recently, what percentage increase has been recorded in India's exports in the financial year 2024-25? Right option is C. 5.5%. Who has won the Booker Prize 2024 for his novel Orbital in November? Correct option is A. Samantha Harvey. Which country has the highest cancer death ratio among the cancer-affected countries recently? Correct option is B. India. Who was honored the ICC Women's ODI Cricketer of the Year for 2024? Correct option is D. Smriti Mandhana. In which state has the number of one-horned rhinoceroses recently increased to 392? Correct option is B. West Bengal. Who has been appointed as the chairperson of the 23rd Law Commission of India in April? Correct option is C. Justice Dinesh Maheshwari. Who has won the title of 73rd Miss Universe? Correct option is A. Victoria Jairthilweg. Which state recently hosted the 7th Khelo India Youth Games in April 2025? Right option is D. Bihar. When was World Water Day celebrated recently? Correct option is C. On 22nd March. Which state government has recently banned energy drinks in all schools? Right option B. Punjab. Which Indian company has become the most valuable brand in India according to the Brand Finance Global 2025 report? Correct option is C. Tata Group. Who has been awarded the Nobel Prize for Chemistry in 2024? Correct option is D. All of the above, David Baker, Demis Hassabis, and John M. Jumper. Where was the Water Sustainability Conference 2025 organized on 12th March? Correct option is A. New Delhi. When is World AIDS Day observed every year? Correct option C. On 1st December. Which country has recently successfully tested non-nuclear hydrogen bomb? Correct option is B. China. Which state's 113th Foundation Day was celebrated on 22nd March? Right option B. Bihar. Where has ISRO Chairman V. Narayanan recently inaugurated Shri S. Ramakrishnan Thermal Research Center? Correct option is C. IIT Madras. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of Tata Trust? Correct option is A. Noel Tata. Where will India's first quantum computing village be established recently? Correct option is C. Amravati. Who has been awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 2024? Right option is B. Hakan. On which date World Consumer Rights Day is celebrated every year? Correct option is C. On 15th March. Which Indian university secured the highest position in the Times Higher Education Asia University Rankings 2024? Correct option is C. Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Which space agency launched the lunar satellite to detect and map water on the moon? Right option is B. NASA. Which state government has launched PATH scheme in January? Correct option is D. Madhya Pradesh. Where has recently the Global Justice, Love and Peace Summit 2025 held? Correct option is B. Dubai. Who has topped the top 10 countries recently based on total AI investment? Correct option is A. United States. Mark Carney has recently become the Prime Minister of which country? Right option is C. Canada. Who has recently received the Ramsar Award for wetland-wise use? Correct option is B. Jayashree Venkateshan. Who are the authors of the book Ramanujan, Journey of a Great Mathematician? Correct option is A. Arun Singhal and Devendra Kumar Sharma. Recently, India's forest area has increased to how many percent? Correct option is B. 23.17%. Where was the Astra missile successfully tested from the Tejas Mk1 prototype on 12th March? Correct option is C. Odisha. Who recently became the second fastest batsman to score a century in IPL? Right option is A. Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Which state government has recently imposed a tourist entry fee of 50 rupee per person? Correct option is C. Sikkim. When was World Sparrow Day celebrated recently? Right option is B. On 20th March. What is the name of the military exercise conducted by the Indian Air Force following the Pahalgam terror attack? Correct option is B. Exercise Akraman. By what percentage has the central government recently increased the salary of MPs? Correct option is C. 24%. Where was the Mahakumbh 2025 organized recently? Correct option is D. Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. Which bank has recently topped the S&P Global Sustainability Ranking 2025? Right option is B. Yes Bank. Which state or union territory has launched the eSehat app to improve healthcare access? Right option is A. Jammu and Kashmir. Which state has recently declared the Chirangripu Elephant Reserve as its 8th national park? Correct option is B. Assam. Who was elected as the president of the International Olympic Committee on 20th March? Correct option is C. Kirsty Coventry. Which organization has launched the long-range glide bomb named Gaurav? Right option is A. Defense Research and Development Organization. Who released the book Hearts and Heroes, Lives That Shaped Us? Correct option is C. Omar Abdullah. When was World Wildlife Day observed recently? Correct option is B. On 3rd March. Recently, the Chief Minister of which state has inaugurated a green hydrogen plant worth 1,000 crore rupees? Correct option is C. Andhra Pradesh. Recently, which state has topped in installing solar energy on railway stations? Correct option is D. Rajasthan. Which country topped the Global Terrorism Index 2025? Right option is C. Burkina Faso. The Chandrayaan-5 mission is a collaborative lunar exploration initiative between India and which country? Right option is B. Japan. The joint military exercise Surya Kiran has been conducted between India and which neighboring country in January? Correct option is A. Nepal. According to the recently released IMF data, by how much % has India's GDP increased in a decade? Correct option is B. 105%. Who is the author of his autobiography, Source Code, My Beginnings? Right option is C. Bill Gates. Who topped the medal table in the recent Para-Athletics Grand Prix 2025? Right option is D. India. Which state's cabinet has recently approved the implementation of the Unified Pension Scheme for its government employees? Correct option is A. Maharashtra. Who has been awarded the Nobel Prize in Economics for 2024? Correct option is D. All of the above, Darren Acemoglu, Simon Johnson and James Robinson. Which of the following military exercise was conducted between India, Japan and United States? Correct option D. Malabar 2024. According to the recently released SIPRI report, who has become the world's largest arms importer? Correct option is A. Ukraine. Which country won the 3rd Sabha Women's Basketball Championship 2025? Correct option is D. India. Who has been the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir since October? Right option is C. Omar Abdullah. Where has DRDO recently successfully tested the Very Short Range Air Defense System? Right option is D. Odisha. According to the latest IATA report, which country ranked first in passenger load factor for domestic flights? Correct option is A. India. When was World Civil Defense Day observed recently? Correct option B. On 1st March. Who among the following was awarded the Bharat Ratna for his contribution to the Green Revolution in India? Correct option D. M.S. Swaminathan. What is the rank of India in the Global Gender Gap Index 2024? Correct option is B. 129. Who has been appointed as the brand ambassador for tobacco control by the Ministry of Health recently? Right option is A. P.V. Sindhu. Which state has topped in residential rooftop solar installations under the PM Surya Ghar free electricity scheme? Correct option is C. Gujarat. Who has taken oath as the new Prime Minister of Japan? Correct option is B. Shigeru Ishiba. With which country India recently organized exercise Khanj 12 in March? Correct option is C. Kyrgyzstan. Where was recently first edition of Waves Summit 2025 held? Right option is D. Mumbai. Who has become the second state to conduct caste census after Bihar? Correct option is B. Andhra Pradesh. In which country has the world's largest white hydrogen reserves been discovered recently? Correct option is A. France. Which state government has recently announced plans to launch its own satellite? Correct option is C. Assam. According to Niti Aayog, how much decline has been recorded in the poverty rate in India in the last 9 years? Correct option is D. 29% to about 11%. Who has been awarded the Nobel Prize for Medicine or Physiology in 2024? Right option is C. Both A and B, Victor Ambros and Gary Ruvkun. According to the recent RBI survey, which was the top source of remittances to India in the year 2023-24? Correct option is B. USA. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the country's first Namo Bharat Rapid Rail, also called Vande Bharat Metro, running between which two cities? Correct option is D. Bhuj and Ahmedabad. When was World Consumer Rights Day observed recently? Right option is A. On 15th March. In which state Madhav National Park established as the 58th Tiger Reserve of India? Right option is C. Madhya Pradesh. Which company has introduced the world's first CNG motorcycle Freedom 125? Correct option is D. Bajaj Auto Limited. Who has been serving as the Chief Minister of Maharashtra since 5th December? Right option is B. Devendra Fadnavis. Which country has become the first European country to accept India's UPI payment system? Correct option is A. France. Which film won the Oscar 2025 for the Best Picture at the 97th Academy Awards? Correct option is C. Anora.